Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope all of you are fine. This is the session for class 4th, subject English speaking. Topic how to frame a story. And this is our lecture number 2. In first lecture also, I have told you about how to frame a story with the help of clues. And you well tried in the online classes. And this is the lecture 2 for the same. Let's continue. Now, let's recall the points. Points to follow while framing a story. A story must not be too big or too small. The events should be narrated in sequence. You have to narrate the things in the sequence. That means the clues which are given in the order, you should follow the same order to frame or to weave the particular story. You very well know that story is generally weaved in past tense. That while weaving the story or framing the story, you should use past tense. To make it interesting, dialogues and conversation can be used. You have to use the dialogues and conversation while framing the story so that आपकी जो story है that should be interesting, that is more interesting. So you have to take care of these points while framing the story. The story must have an interesting conclusion. Your story must have a conclusion. The language should be easy to understand. You should use such type of words which are easy to understandable to all the persons. The imagination power plays a very crucial role in framing a story. So you should use your imagination power while framing the story. Now let's start. I am showing you the clues of one another story and you should go through the clues, and after going through the clues you are supposed to frame that particular story in your own words. I hope you understood. First of all, बेटा आपको इन clues को पढ़ना है, understand करना है, and then you have to frame a story from this clue. You have to keep the points in your mind which I have told you earlier, that you have to frame the story in past tense. You have to use dialogues and conversation in the story. Like this you have to frame the story. Now let's continue with the clues. Clues of the story. A poor woodcutter X slipped and fell into river. From here you came to know कि एक woodcutter की जो है X वो river में गिर जाती है. A God heard him cry and wanted to help him. God को उसकी वो जो रुदन है, उनका जो रोना है वो सुनाई देता है and वो उनकी सहायता करना चाहते हैं. He dived into the river and brought a gold axe for him. Now next clue is didn't take axe. Then God again went down. Then brought silver axe. Then refused to accept. Then refused to accept. Then iron axe. Then God pleased, gave all axes, and then you have to tell the moral of the story. Now from these clues you are supposed to frame the particular story. Now I am going to show you the solution for this particular story, and you have to try of your own in the online classes with the help of these clues. I hope you understood. First of all, let me show you the title of the story, The Honest Woodcutter. This is the story about a honest woodcutter. Once, a poor woodcutter was cutting down a tree by the side of river. Accidentally, his axe slipped into water. Losing his axe, the poor man sat down and wept. A god heard him cry and came out of the river to help him. He heard poor man's story. Dear students, you came to know that in these particular lines, the clues are also used. In the same way, you have to use the clues. He heard poor man's story and dived into the river and soon came out with a gold axe. Now the god asked the woodcutter, "Is this that axe that you lost?" Then the woodcutter replied, "No, my axe was not so beautiful." Then he bought silver axe. The poor man said, "No, it was not his." Then the third time he brought iron axe. The man received the axe with joy. Why he received the axe with joy? Because the iron axe was his axe. The god was pleased that the woodcutter was honest. From here, God came to know that the woodcutter was an honest man. He gave him the silver and gold axes as reward, in addition to one made of iron. So in the end, the god gave him all the 3 axes as a reward. So the woodcutter was honest, that's why the god rewarded him all the three what axes. So in this way you came to know that honesty is the best policy. One should be honest so that everybody will praise him. So this is the story which I have framed with the help of clues, and in the class, dear students, you have to frame the same story with the help of the clues. I hope you understood and you will try in the class. And in the class only, I will assign the homework for the same. So you have to join the class to enhance your speaking skills and to know the homework. I hope you understood. Thank you. Have a good day.